Hello everyone, welcome to Codoid's YouTube channel. In this video, you'll learn how to use Attribute Selector to identify HTML objects. So I have listed few sample HTML to explain Attribute Selector. So first one is how to select with attribute name. So here I'm mentioning div and the attribute ID. So as per the sample HTML, it will identify two div tags because these two div tags has ID attribute. So that's why it is identifying these two div tags. And next one is using attribute name and value. So now I'm giving ID and then value. So as per the locator, this div tag will be identified. And the next one is using starts with. So div tag, class name, and then looking for any div tag which has class and the value starts with COL-6. Yeah, so this is the div tag has class which the value starts with COL-6. To identify with starts with, you have to use up arrow, up symbol, and then a prefix with equal, using ends with. So to ends with, you have to use a dollar symbol, and this will identify any div tag which ends with that particular attribute value. And then the next one is contains. So to identify with contains, you have to use asterisk symbol, and here I'm looking for MD-4. So it will look for any div tag with this particular value. Yeah, this the div tag has class attribute and also has that value middle of that particular value. And then the last one is space separated. Space separated, what it does is it use the tilde symbol, and first it will identify the class, that is any div tag with the class attribute, and then it will split the value with space. And if you are providing any one of that value after splitting the attribute value, if it matches that particular value, it will identify that HTML object. So here if you see, the class attribute has three values if you split using space delimiter. Yeah, and then I have given that one of the values after delimiting, right? So that's why it identifies that particular HTML object. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you.